Your soldiers have trained to become part of the most equal and greatest land force known to man, the United States Army. They have met many challenges with strength of character and will answer the call to arms. For the past 10 weeks, your loved ones have transcended hardships and overcome challenges. And amidst it all, they have been imbued with the warrior ethos. This spring, the pride of defeat and quitting swears to never leave a fallen comrade and always places the mission first.
Vision first, it's more than mere words to me, 'cause I'm innocent, deep in my heart, I trade my life with you, to be free. I will never protect me. Not what you expect from me. I grab my weapons, place my pistol tight. It's hard to do it, and I run to the fight. 'Cause I'm a soldier, ready and strong. I lead you through the battle, and I lead you home. I'm a soldier, ready for the fight. I set the freedom, we'll never get right. I'm a soldier, I will never
rights your loved ones now adhere was taught to each of them by the standard bearers of the Army, the drill sergeants. Over the past 10 weeks, these masters of the military trade met their charge and trained their motley crews into the next generation of soldiers. Today, after 10 weeks of training, your loved ones take their first step into an Army comprised of soldiers, civilians, and families. And you, as Army family members, have a unique role in our nation's defense. Stand by your soldiers. Be proud to be an Army family, and be proud to be an American.
And tomorrow all the things are gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just the children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be standing here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and you can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the ones who died and gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend us till the day. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the ones who died and gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you in the biggest day. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the U.S., the United States of America. God bless the U.S. Hey!
Oh, that's right.
gentlemen, as the band begins to maneuver to their positions for the ceremony, let's have one more round of applause for Fort Jackson Zone. 200!
Female colonel. Looks nice when you're outside.
Dark green. Dark green.
In consideration of those around you, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and electronic devices for the duration of this ceremony. We ask that you please remain seated and in the bleachers during the ceremony until all soldiers have passed the reviewing stand and the conclusion of the ceremony is announced. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Commanding General, Major General Roger L. Cloutier, and the Post Command Sergeant Major Lamont Christian, welcome to the United States Army Training Center in Fort Jackson for the graduation of Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, and Echo from the 1st Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment, 165th Infantry Brigade.
If you'll bow your heads with me. Lord, bless these soldiers as they start this new chapter in their lives. May they truly embody our values of loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. Go for them, Lord. Keep them strong and courageous. Amen.
Please be seated. The purpose of today's ceremony is to recognize the commitment of the men and women we see standing in formation before you today, who have volunteered to serve their country as soldiers. This review is the last official formation of the training cycle. Not everyone successfully completes this period of training, but those in formation today represent disciplined, motivated, physically fit soldiers who exemplify the Army's 7 core values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. They are imbued with the warrior ethos and display the tenets of putting the mission first, never accepting defeat, never quitting, and never leaving behind a fallen comrade. This is an important day, and they can take great pride in their accomplishments. To the parents, families, and friends of these soldiers, Fort Jackson extends a very warm and sincere welcome. We are justifiably proud of them and are equally honored that they have chosen to join our ranks. Please direct your attention to the left of the formation. The units marching today from your left to right are the 282nd Army Band, under the command of Chief Warrant Officer Thomas W. Jackson, Jr. Graduating soldiers from Alpha Company, Bravo Company, the Battalion Color Guard, graduating soldiers from Charlie Company, Delta Company, and Echo Company. Identified by their distinctive headgear are the drill sergeants. These dedicated non-commissioned officers form the backbone of the Army's training center system. Selected on the basis of professional competence, leadership ability, and years of service, these men and women undergo intensive training to earn the right to wear their distinctive hat and insignia. With the drill sergeant hat goes the important responsibility of molding civilian men and women into soldiers. The commander of troops for today's ceremony is Captain Kate E. Freed, who serves as the executive officer for the 1st Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment. Captain Freed and the battalion staff are positioned on the field. The reviewing officer for today's graduation is the commander of the 1st Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment, Lieutenant Colonel Jeffrey D. Green from Lawrenceville, Georgia. On his left is Command Sergeant Major Michael P. Darlison from Oakland, California, the senior non-commissioned officer, master trainer, and principal advisor to the commander. The commander of troops will now bring forward the colors and persons to be honored. Competence and commitment are the hallmarks of professionalism. These soldiers and drill sergeants coming forward will be recognized for their excellent and serve as examples to all. Ladies and gentlemen, it is appropriate for soldiers not in uniform and all armed forces veterans to salute the American flag. We ask all others to please remove your headgear and place your right hand over your heart as our national anthem is played. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Lieutenant Colonel Green and Command Sergeant Major Darvison will now present the awards. The outstanding drill sergeant of the cycle for Alpha Company is Drill Sergeant Giovanni Rubio from Brooklyn, New York. The honor graduate of the cycle for Alpha Company is Specialist Caitlin Nichols from San Marcos, Texas. The student leader of the cycle for Alpha Company is Specialist Scott Moraldo from Howell, New Jersey. The highest score on the end of cycle physical fitness test for Alpha Company, scoring 343 points, is Private Kevin Schmidt from Cary, North Carolina. The highest score in rifle marksmanship for Alpha Company, hitting 38 out of a possible 40 targets, is Specialist Lucas Eldridge from Seymour, Tennessee. The outstanding drill sergeant of the cycle for Bravo Company is Drill Sergeant Donald DeVos from Columbus, Ohio. The honor graduate for Bravo Company is Private First Class Christopher Irwin from Nashville, Tennessee. The student leader of the cycle for Bravo Company is Private Emmanuel Montenegro from Kissimmee, Florida. The highest score on the end of cycle physical fitness test for Bravo Company, scoring 355 points, is Eric Ford, Tulsa, Oklahoma. The highest score in rifle marksmanship for Bravo Company, hitting 40 out of a possible 40 targets, is Private Gabriel Sainz from Las Cruces, New Mexico.
He knew how to kill them rabbits.
The outstanding drill sergeant of the cycle for Charlie Company is Drill Sergeant William R. Knoll from Fayetteville, North Carolina. The honor graduate for Charlie Company is Private David Modesball from Williamsport, Pennsylvania. The student leader of the cycle for Charlie Company is Private Emily Sheridan from Fort Recovery, Ohio.
Girl.
The highest score on the end of cycle physical fitness test for Charlie Company, scoring 380 points, is Private Samuel Strong from Brookings, Oregon. The highest score in rifle marksmanship for Charlie Company, hitting 40 out of a possible 40 targets, is Private Cooper Lemon from Greenville, South Carolina. The outstanding drill sergeant of the cycle for Delta Company is Drill Sergeant Derek Lassner from Detroit, Michigan. The honor graduate for Delta Company is Specialist Nicholas Simon from New Prague, Minnesota. He is also the highest score on the end of cycle physical fitness test, scoring 350 points. The student leader of the cycle for Delta Company is Specialist Nicholas Davis from Pensacola, Florida. The highest score in rifle marksmanship for Delta Company, hitting 39 out of a possible 40 targets, is Private Thalia A. Mitchell from Picayune, Mississippi. The outstanding drill sergeant of the cycle for Echo Company is Drill Sergeant Geraldine Jimenez from Floresville, Texas. The honor graduate for Echo Company is Private First Class Eric Braun from Bloodmead, Maryland. The student leader of the cycle for Echo Company is Specialist Brianne Inkelman from Lawrenceville, Georgia. The highest score on the end of cycle physical fitness test for Echo Company, scoring 322 points, is Specialist Samuel Garman from New York, New York. The highest score in rifle marksmanship for Echo Company, hitting 40 out of a possible 40 targets, is Private First Class Ahimsa Asim from Accra, Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of the 1st Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment, Lieutenant Colonel Jeffrey D. Green.
I would like to see who who all attended Family Day yesterday, and if you remember what you Okay, not too bad. For those that were unable to attend Family Day yesterday, we talked about our battalion motto.